Hello, my name is Emily Cartwright, and this is Culinary 1100. Now today we will be practicing blanching and tomato concassé. This is Culinary 1100 Intro to Culinary Skills and Techniques. This here is my mise en place. I've got my colander, boiling pot, tomato, green beans, knives, cutting boards, and scale. Now the first thing we're going to do is we're going to cut the ends and the stems off of all of our green beans. Now throughout this video you can see me picking out the tiny ones that are mainly just stem. The next thing we're going to do is add some salt into our boiling water. And then we're going to go ahead and throw these green beans in. Now I let these blanch for about a minute and a half, 2 minutes. And then I just shock them in this ice water and let that sit for about a minute and a half. And I dried off all of these green beans with just a simple paper towel. And I continued this until they were all dry. Cutting it in half, and it's not mushy, it still has that push, not collapsing in. There we go. Next we're going to start our tomato concassé. Now we're going to prep our washed plum tomatoes, and we're going to score the bottom of our tomato. And then after scoring both tomatoes, we're going to core each tomato with our paring knife. Now I do cut out a little bit of the time because it did take a quick second to get the second one out. Next, we're going to toss in some salt into our boiling water, and we're going to throw in our plum tomatoes. Now, these are not going to stay as long as the green beans. They're only stay about a few seconds, and then it stays about a minute in the ice water, shocking until the skin peels off. Now, we're going to just help the skin peel off by peeling it away with our paring knife, and it does come off fairly easy. Now all of these trimmings and waste coming off of these tomatoes, I am throwing into a metal bowl to weigh so I can give you a yield test of this tomato. Next, we're going to cut these tomatoes into quarters so we're able to de-seed and de-vein all of the quarters. Now the only thing we should left of these tomatoes are the outside wall. Now these outside walls are going to be cut into Macedon cuts, which are small dices. So we're going to cut them in strips and then we're going to cut them again to make those small dice. And there we go, our finished tomato concassé. Now we're going to go on with our yield test with our 5.3 as purchased weight, minus by our 2.1 trimming, equaling the 3.2 edible weight. Thank you for watching.